Now you might be wondering, is there like some type of law of attraction cheat code that I can utilize to become a manifesting beast? In this video, I'm going to share with you basically the law of attraction cheat code so that you can manifest what you want quicker, you can manifest what you want faster, and you can manifest what you want easier. So make sure you hit the like button on this video right over there, and let's dive right into this video. So, in order to become a manifesting beast, in order to really unlock the cheat code for life truly, first of all, you need to realize this is your playground. You are a divine being. You're not your little body. You're using your little body. You're a spiritual being in a physical body, and you incarnated here in this third dimension as a physical being into a more dense reality so that you could remember that you are a divine being, so that you could access your divine power, so you could realize that you are a powerful creator, so that you could live this beautiful existence to the fullest. But most people are living so meekly that they're afraid to look in the mirror and say, I can do it. I can do it. I'm good enough. I'm smart enough. I live in a world of infinite possibilities. This life is my playground, and I'm here to live the happiest life I can, to have financial freedom. I'm here to attract money. I'm here to attract generosity. I'm here to be a loving human being. I'm good enough. I can do this. I'm not going to shrink my desires anymore. You know the word desire? Desire. It means of the Father. Your desires are of God. They're of the highest order of the universe. They are divine, but most people have their desires and they go, I can't do that. Dude, you have God speaking through you. You have the universe speaking through you. The universe is on your side. So comment down below, life is my playground. Comment that down below, life is my playground. When you start to adopt, can you feel my energy? Can you feel how serious I am? When you start to adopt this type of consciousness, this type of mindset, doors open all the time. Things come to you all the time. You attract the perfect people all the time. All of the desires within you, all of them, are the universe speaking through you. The universe conspiring for your highest and best interest, and God, the universe, life itself is on your side. Make that decision to adopt that mindset. Repeat to yourself, life is on my side. The universe is conspiring on my behalf, and it's going to open up doors all across the board. If you have trouble with that, right there down below is jakeshypnosis.com. That's my free success hypnosis to reprogram your subconscious mind. Because the only reason this idea is hard to grasp is that we're programmed to be mediocre. We're programmed to be average. We're programmed to think, oh, we're just this little body and we live and we die and maybe we'll get lucky and maybe we won't. No, decide you're not going to have that mindset anymore. Press the delete button on that. Brainwash yourself for everything that you want. jakeshypnosis.com is pinned to the comments right there down below, and you can start to use that to reprogram your mind to make it a magnet to attract success. So the second thing to become a manifesting beast, to really unlock the cheat code to the law of attraction, is I invite you to start seeing your imagination as the will of God. And if you don't like the word God, Alan Watts says you can't get wet by the word water. It's not the word. Call it universe, call it spirit, call it Allah, Buddha, Krishna, call it consciousness, call it divine mind, call it energy, call it vibration. I don't care what you call it. But your imagination is the actual will of this energy. It's how you actually harness it. A lot of people think they're separate from this universal intelligence. You're not separate. It is you. You have to be like that which you came from. It's within every cell of your body, and this intelligence, this energy, you harness it. Just like you take a magnifying glass and if you hold it up to the sun, you're harnessing, you're directing that light energy. You direct light energy with your imagination. It's just that most people imagine negatives their whole lives. They imagine that they're not good enough. It's not that they're really not good enough. They've imagined it so long that it feels real. And when you have thoughts, you create emotions, and your emotions start to hardwire in your brain, and all of a sudden, the box that you've created for yourself, you think it's real, and you think you're not good enough, and you think you're not smart enough, and blah, 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 blah. It's just imagination. What if you imagined that everything opened up for you? What if you imagined that you were a magnet to fantastic people? What if you imagined that you were incredibly successful? That's all you imagined. And you imagined it so vividly that it felt real. See, a lot of people think the imagination is a childish thing. Most people grow out of their imagination. What they don't realize is they're always using it. They're just using it unconsciously and negatively. It is your imagination that says, oh, I can't make more money. Oh, I can't double my income. It's your imagination that says there's no good guys left. There's no right women left. It's your imagination that says you're always going to be in debt. This is your imagination, and you can reverse it. So what I invite you to do is to remember that you are a divine being, that you are one with this universal energy. You are not separate from it. And that your imagination is this Christ consciousness. Your imagination is how you harness the will of God and direct it in your life. Your imagination is a superpower. Think about everything that exists in human history. Where did it come from? Imagination. It came from imagination. So remember, you're a divine being. And if you can close your eyes, if you can detach from this outer world. See, the problem is most people are so attached to their physical environment that it's hard for them to disengage their consciousness and imagine a new life because they're so attached to it. So you've got to take deliberate effort. You've got to put your phone on airplane mode. You got to turn your computer off. You got to close the door and put a do not disturb sign on your door for a few minutes. You got to close your eyes. You got to listen to my success hypnosis. It's right there down below, jakeshypnosis.com. It's pinned to the comments right there down below. And you got to start to imagine a new life so vividly that it feels real. And you have to remember, this imagination isn't an airy-fairy thing. It's literally how you channel the incredible infinite power of this universe. So comment down below, I am a divine being. Comment down below, I am a divine being. And remember, your imagination is your superpower. So use it wisely. Last but not least, I invite you to play the Isn't It Amazing game? Like, press pause on your reality. And let's pretend you and I are hanging out right now. I'll go first. Isn't it amazing that this year everything started shifting for you, that you watched my video and you finally decided that you're not going to allow your thoughts to be controlled by the past anymore? You're not going to allow other people to limit you. You're not going to stand for people that aren't positive anymore. Isn't it amazing that when you started to do that, your life started changing? Isn't it amazing that you wrote down how much money you wanted to make on a piece of paper? And then it happened? Isn't it amazing that you started imagining, like, isn't it amazing? You weren't sure if you totally believed me, but you said, hey Jake, I'm gonna give this a try. Isn't it amazing that you did it, you imagined it, and it happened? Isn't it amazing that you became a magnet for money? Everything started going your way. You got a promotion, you got more success, you got the perfect job. Isn't it amazing that you realized that life is friendly? That you found deep peace within your heart, your soul, and your mind? Everything worked out perfectly for your highest and best good? Everything worked out perfectly for you. Isn't that amazing? Imagine if you did that for 5 minutes a day. See, I just did it for 15 seconds and I already feel better. When you do that, you're starting to retrain your brain. Your brain is a muscle that develops certain habits, and your mind is a muscle that develops certain habits. And most people forget that they have the free will to live any life that they want. So use the Isn't It Amazing game. If you have a friend or a romantic partner or a colleague, you can do it with them out loud. If not, do it by yourself. Do it in your car, do it in your room. Say it. Isn't it amazing? Isn't it amazing? Isn't life amazing? So this is Jake Ducey with JakeDucey.com reminding you, you are a divine being. You are more powerful than you can ever imagine. If you can declare that, if you can just stop, press the pause button, you just turn the volume down a little bit on the old thoughts and just start imagining that everything's going to go your way today, something great will happen. You live in a friendly universe. You are a divine being. This is the best time in human history to be alive. You are worthy of what you want. You are good enough. You are smart enough. Everything is going to go your way. You're forgiven for your past. Take a deep breath in and out, a nice deep breath, and put a smile on your face. Today is the day your life changes forever. So this is Jake Ducey with JakeDucey.com. If you haven't yet, right there down below is the second mind. I actually created a system to rewire your brain. So neuroscience now shows us that your brain has memorized your past. Your brain is an artifact of your past, and then it recreates your future based off of your past. The trouble with this is almost all of the way you've been programmed is negative. You've been programmed to block money. You've been programmed to block the things that you really want, the love, the freedom. But due to neuroplasticity, we found out you can reprogram your brain. I call the old limited mind the first mind. The one that's programmed for everything you want is the second mind. Imagine if since you were a baby, you were programmed to believe anything is possible. You were programmed for money, you were programmed for happiness, you were programmed for love, you were programmed for opportunities. Dude, you would attract everything you wanted. Well, you don't need to be a baby to do that. We now know through neuroplasticity. So I created the second mind to do that for you. You can use the free demo right there down below. It's pinned to the comments right next to my hypnosis. It's thesecondmind.com right there down below. It's a free demo. All that I ask is that you come back and share the amazing success stories that happen when you start to use it. It's right there down below. It's thesecondmind.com. So go right now down below to thesecondmind.com and you can demo it for free. If you're still here, make sure you hit the like button on this video right over there. It's what sends it out into the YouTube universe. Make sure you hit the like button and then subscribe and bell notification. Bell notification is what notifies you for new videos. So even if you're already subscribed like 19 million years ago or last week, just make sure that you actually double check and ask yourself, have you hit the bell notification? It's right over there on the side. Thank you for watching this video. Today's going to be an absolutely fantastic day. Remember, you're a divine being. Your imagination is the most powerful superpower in the entire universe, and you can use it to manifest anything you want. Remember, isn't it amazing that everything started working out for you after this video? Isn't it amazing that you ended up having the best day you had in a long time? Isn't it amazing that you finally got that phone call? You finally got that huge break, that great opportunity? Isn't it amazing that life is beautiful?